watch you stupid bitch.
Put it out the coupe with the lot. Told for 12 bucks swat. But I'm bells out the box. Get the leaf in the box.
By now, we've all heard the name Phillip Lindsay. Whether you're an NFL fan, a football fan in general, or a Denver Bronco fan, or just in media in general, we've all heard the story of Phillip Lindsay. The undrafted kid in 2018 out of Colorado, who was added to the practice squad in the preseason, made himself as a star, made the roster, got 8 starts, played 15 games, made the Pro Bowl. Everyone knows his story by now. But with the recent signing of Melvin Gordon to the Denver Broncos, and with a Pro Bowl notch, today we're going to be deciding if Phillip Lindsay is good or average. In 2018, Phillip Lindsay would start 8 games for the Denver Broncos, but would play in 15. He would have 192 carries, 1,037 yards, along with 9 touchdowns. He would also have 35 receptions for 241 yards and a solo touchdown. He has the route running ability. He can catch the ball in the backfield. Very, very good story. Very successful story, also getting a Pro Bowl notch. One of the only bright spots for the Denver Broncos in the 2018 season. A lot of hype surrounding him, adding some offensive linemen, having a rookie quarterback of Drew Lock. A bunch of storylines building up for this Broncos team and a bunch of hype for Phillip Lindsay as a player going into his second year. He would play all 16 games, also starting all 16 of them. He would get way more carries this year with 224, but less yards, with 1,011 yards and 7 touchdowns. He would have the same amount of catches with 35 and a lot less yards with 196 and 0 touchdowns. In 2018, his yards per carry were 5.4, very, very good. But in 2019, his yards per carry was 4.5. Not bad, but when you're getting the ball 224 yards, that needs to go up. And with the lack of production from those 35 catches, and with the run-heavy system, with 3 running backs in 2018 and 19, now in 2020, there's going to be a Pro Bowl running back next to you as well, in Melvin Gordon, with Royce Freeman. So it'll be a battle. Despite his minor injuries and tweaks and day-to-day things or day-to-day listings that went week to week, in the 2019 season, he played very solid. Did he deserve the Pro Bowl in 2018? Yes. Was he a top 10 running back in 2018? Yes. But we look at it, is it good or average? When I look at superstar, we think of Zeke. We think of guys like Todd Gurley in 2018 and 2017. We think of guys like Derrick Henry. We may think of guys, I don't know, Christian McCaffrey, Chris Carson. Those are elite guys. And I know I'm missing one or two. I'm going to get hate in the comments. And when I think of good, you think of maybe a guy like Devontae Freeman, a guy like Kenyon Drake, a guy like Nick Chubb, a guy like Kareem Hunt, a guy like Mark Ingram. Those are the good players, those Pro Bowl decisions that are reserves or whatever, or maybe last-second additions. So taking everything into account for 2 young years for Phillip Lindsay, my verdict is average. I know I was mentioning all the good, but I do not see Phillip Lindsay in the same category as Mark Ingram, a guy up there with those type of guys, that because Mark Ingram's not elite, but he's good. He's above average. In that case, Phillip Lindsay's an average running back. He was 14th in the league in carries in 2019 and was not top 15 in yards. He had a very solid season. But with a guy with the hype that he had and the contract he's going to get in 2 years, or actually the end of the season, I'm sorry, and from such a promising start to a career to now with expectations, it just wasn't very good. And I'm excited to see what Phillip Lindsay can do with even a higher expectation in 2020. But he's also got to do with Drew Lock throwing the ball a lot more and Melvin Gordon in the same backfield. It'll be interesting to see. Once again, my verdict is average. He's average.